Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Ezra and this channel was dedicated to beauty, skincare and other shenanigans. It's all about lifestyle, darling. So today we're gonna be doing a skincare don'ts kind of video. A don't you dare, do not do it sis. Skincare crime, I'm gonna come take you away kind of video. So this is gonna be, I've decided to do this video because I've noticed that a lot of people have been doing these little things that I'm like, oh, don't do that girl, don't do that, you're gonna regret it. And they still do it, and oh my god, my skin crawls when they do it. So I'm like, okay. I thought I'll make this video to give you advice on the things that I've been observing if you're possibly doing it, so we can all stop and get on the journey to perfecting our skincare routine if you're on that journey, because in this channel is also acne positive. If you want to rock your acne, you rock that sis. This channel is coming out with all kinds of lifestyle content. I'm really curious with what we can experiment with as a whole channel. I want to emphasize I do not want to be stuck down to one topic. That's why it's a lifestyle channel. Beauty, skincare is just my favorites. They are like, if I would have kids, they would be my favorite kids. You know what I mean? And everyone has a favorite kid. Do not deceive yourself. But yeah, make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to give love to your sister. But anyways, let's get into it. One mistake I've been seeing a lot, which is, you know, when you have a pipette from a serum that you're using and you're dragging it across your face, and yeah, that was a mistake, by the way. That was the mistake. If you're doing it, stop right now. There are microorganisms on your skin which use your skin as a habitat for themselves. They're not harmful, don't worry about it. They're not gonna eat your face off. They're normal, everyone has it, but everyone has different microorganisms on their face. There's a general idea what kind of microorganisms we have on our face. But the point is, you should never be touching your pipette to your face or dragging it across. I know where this might have came from. On the Instagram Explore page, I see a lot of influencers do this for the effect. They're just like, yes, it's dripping. Wait. But it's bad. Do not do that. It's terrible to do it because you're transferring the microorganisms from your skin onto the pipette, and the pipette needs to be as pure as it can be. A solution you can do for that, just tilt your head sideways and boop, 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 and then that's it, okay? And then on your forehead, okay, you might be scared. I'm always scared. I'm gonna drop it in my eyes like wait. So I try to do it in the middle. I see a lot of people starting their skincare routine without washing their hands. You don't only listen guys, I'm not trying to be rude, but washing hands is not a trend all of a sudden because the pandemic is here. You should have been washing your hands anyway, not just when like after toilets or something, or you know, when you're worried about coronavirus, so you wash your hands. Also when you are about to do your skincare routine, wash your hands first. You need to make sure that your hands doesn't have any bacteria on them that you can transfer onto your skin. And then here comes the breakouts, and then you're like, where did these come from? Your hands, sweetie. It came from your hands, okay? Just an advice, guys, really, try to remember to wash your hands. Now I cannot do my skincare routine without washing my hands. It just became a thing, okay? It just became part of my routine. I'm rolling with it. Now I can remember it because I always have amnesia. I always forget shit all the time. So thank God now I remember. Don't worry, you'll remember too if you don't already do this. Another thing I've noticed is cleanser on a dry face. Like, I could never, oh my god. You know how it feels like that to me when people put cleanser on a dry face? It feels like when you have a Kit Kat unbroken and people bite into it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Most cleansers need your face to be wet first before you apply on. For example, foam cleansers, just so you can lather on, foam it up. The product works better when your face is wet, okay? Period. Water is your best friend in skincare, okay? It is. You're washing off the products with it, everything. Water is just your best friend. Stop trying to defy it, okay? Wet that face. Wet. Next point is, I've seen a lot of people, an awful lot of people, do that, but basically when they apply products, they're like, oh girl, I feel the tingles, I feel the burn, it's working. No, it's not working, honey. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not working. All you're doing is burning your cute little face off, okay? I mean, I used to be one of those people as well. I was like, oh, I can feel the tingles. It's definitely in the works. So I'm gonna be waking up like Beyonce, okay? I'm gonna be waking fabulous. But no, do not do that, guys. Honestly, do not do that. That's like the worst thing you can do. You're violating your skin while you're aware you're violating your skin. You know how much of a skincare crime that is? Big. I love how I was like, you know how much? Big. Use the smallest word I can find for big. But I just touched my face. I need to stop touching my face. That's another thing you should not be doing. See, I do things too. Nobody's perfect, but we're all trying to get on a good route. That's what matters. That's my advice. If it burns, hell no. Bin it. Yeet. When people apply way too much product, especially in this pandemic, you know, when they put like, okay, why don't I go in with a cleanser, then the toner, and then a serum, and then maybe another serum, and then essence, and then this, and I'm like, okay girl, stop. We all heard about that 10-step Korean skincare routine, but honestly, you really don't need that much products, okay? You really don't need that much product. Simplicity is really the key, especially in the pandemic. When we keep on having to wear masks, which can cause friction in our skin, irritate our skin. Skin hates the pandemic and the masks just as much as you do. Trust me, it hates it. It's not used to it, okay? And the friction is definitely not its best friend, okay? So the minimum you could do is try to take it down a notch with the products. Me personally, currently, I'm using a cleanser. Occasionally, I use a serum, but I don't even use that. A cleanser, moisturizer, sunscreen. When this is all over, you can go back to your lifestyle, but currently your skin really doesn't need salicylic acid, tea tree oil at the same time, and I don't know, niacinamide. Buying products blindly from big brands and or not even checking the ingredients, like what's that about? What is that about, guys? Please explain it to me, because I get it, you trust the big brands because they're big. They may become big because they're obviously good, but that doesn't mean all of their products are good, okay? What are you yourself looking for when you're looking for a product? Are you looking for hydration? Are you looking to treat your acne? And how is that product suitable to your needs? And seeing, is that ingredient really gonna do anything for what I'm trying to achieve here? If not, you do not need it. I've seen another thing that is scandalous. Scandalous, honey, okay? You see all these girls wearing their makeup and never leaving their neck out, never leave a spot out. They even cover their ears, right? And when it comes to skincare routine, they're just like, yeah, I think I'm done. And leave out their neck. Like, what is that about, guys? What is that about? Your neck and your hand is one of the first places to be starting to age. So it's logical for you to also take care of your neck. Whatever you put on your face, you better do the same to your neck, sister. Especially that you also cover it with makeup. Come on, it needs the same love. The same care and your skin gets. There's no favorite kids here. You gotta give it to them both. If I would have kids, they would be my favorite kids. You know what I mean? And everyone has a favorite kid. Do not deceive yourself. People still out here using wipes. Wipes that will cause tiny little tears on your skin. You might not see it, but it's on the long term, it's really bad for you. They're wasteful. I would recommend you using micellar water with either reusable round. Put the micellar water on and then work it in, and then put it in a washing machine, washes it out, and then come back, and maybe even buy multiple of them. So if you're that kind of person who wears makeup a lot, then while one of them is dirty, you already use it and it's waiting to be put into the washing, you can use the other one. I am using cotton rounds, but they're disposable. That's the bad thing about it. I need to get onto that washing machine type of reusable rounds. But yeah, micellar water is gentle on your skin. It's not like the wipe that is like, especially when you're coming back from a long day of work or a night out or some kind of motive that you have with your friends. And I know the feeling, guys. I know the feeling. You're just trying to get into bed, you're trying to relax, and you still have to take off all this makeup. Let me tell you something, sis. If you had enough time to put on all that makeup, I'm sure you have the same amount of time to take off that makeup as well. That's just what I'm saying. If you didn't want to be bothered with it, you knew what time you're gonna be coming home. Roughly. Some of us don't. Some of us really don't. Have the decency towards your skin to make sure that you take it off with micellar water. Treat it nice. Your skin is the reason why your makeup be laying so damn good. I demand appreciation for our skin, okay? I'm very passionate today, am I? Am I not? Another thing would be, oh, this is a huge pet peeve of mine. Matter of fact, let me get comfortable. When people ask, oh my gosh, your skin looks so good, what is your skincare routine? Guys, I'm not trying to be ungrateful. That is the most flattering thing you can ever hear. It's so flattering because you're basically saying you like how my skin looks, and I'm very thankful. I have taken ages to perfect all this, you know what I mean? So thank you. But let me stop you right there. Something that might work for them might not work for you. It might make your skin worse than it was before. It might not even do anything. They may have perfected their skincare routine, but the way they did it is that they kept experimenting, finding out what's good for them. Sure, you can try out the product and everything, but are you guys even, you have to ask yourself this question, are you guys even the same skin type? Do you have any skincare conditions that you don't? Do you have any skincare conditions that they don't? You have to take all these things into account. You can't just be like, and also, what climate are you living in? That's also an important question. I mean, if you're asking just because you're curious what they're using, but you're not intending to use it, fine, you know, it's okay. Everyone is curious. And there's nothing wrong with trying out the products that they're doing. But be honest, how many of you, after you ask someone for their skincare routine, how many of you are actually looking into those ingredients that they gave for that product? How many of you actually do it? I think none of y'all do it, okay? I'm sorry, I do not believe you guys do it. You just get the product, go to the store and get it. You guys need to do your own research. I'm telling you, Auntie Isra will tell you straight up. Okay, some of y'all be still doing this. I don't know how. I cannot understand how you're doing it. I don't know how, because my skin would start crawling. I would not be able to sleep, but some of y'all still go to bed in makeup. I'm like, why do you do that? The ghetto.
The ghetto. The ghetto. The ghetto.
The ghetto of it all. You be all that skincare guru type of ish in the day when you're not wearing makeup, like, oh, you know, nice and matte. Oh, let me wear some toner to get the product be absorbed in more cleanser to cleanse this baby. And then you go to bed in makeup after a motive or after something, an event. You're taking 2 steps forward and then you're taking 4 back, because you're aging your skin by having that makeup on. It's settling in your pores, your skin going get oily. Matter of fact, also your pillows are gonna get gunky and have makeup on them, and your wall as well. I don't know if you sleep next to a wall. I'm just saying it because I'm sleeping next to a wall, and oh my god, hell no, that's disgusting, guys. I'm calling y'all out. You're disgusting. You disgust me. Whatever you're putting on your face is not gonna be of much help when you're sleeping in makeup. Anti-aging who? Anti-aging who? When you're doing that, pro-aging actually. We're doing pro-aging. That's what you're doing. My last point is about over-exfoliating. I met some people in my life before who said that they exfoliated every day, and not just with any exfoliator. They exfoliated with a physical scrub with the beads in it. You know how bad that is? I used to use those like maybe 2 years ago when I was in university. I used to use those. I was still, and I am still, on my skincare journey, and I thought this is a really important one to tell you guys, because physical scrubs are going to cause these little tears in your skin. You think like, oh, I can feel the effects. It's definitely taking it off. It's not. All it's doing is causing damage to your skin. What you need to be doing is get on that BHA, AHA type of stuff, because chemical exfoliating is much, much better. And if I'm right, AHA can be more sensitizing than BHA. It won't necessarily, but BHA is more gentle than AHA. Also, don't do exfoliation too much. Listen to the instructions, but I would recommend you guys to do it once a week. You really don't need that much exfoliation in your life. I know you're trying to get rid of the dead skin cells. We all trying to do that, girl. You keep aggravating it. Give it some time for the new cells to come. Damn. What are you trying to exfoliate? The sins out of your life or what? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Once a week, guys. Max twice a week. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but you know, I'm your girlfriend, and if someone is not telling you the true facts about what you're doing wrong, are they really your friend? I don't know. They're letting you do the mistakes. I don't know. But yeah, these are my advices. I hope you guys take away some of it if you're doing some of these mistakes. I hope I was able to help you guys with it, because I know that we're all at different points in our skincare journey, and you know what, that's okay. I'm not here to shame anyone if you're making any of these mistakes. This is all bans, guys, but also pointing you to the right direction, to what I have found out and based on my research and my experiences. So I hope I was helpful, y'all. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Let's expand this community, okay? Don't forget to comment down below whether you do any of these things. Can you add any other things to the list that you've seen other people are doing wrong and you're like, oh, that cringes me out? It's okay if it cringes you out, honestly. Let me know in the comments down below if you yourself are doing it. It's okay if you are. I won't shame you. I've been there before. I've done a lot of these things on the list, girl. Matter of fact, almost all of them, but it's okay. But anyways, I hope that I will see you guys next time. Bye.